Am I allowed to use this?
No, this is this.
I don't know where you're gonna plug it, but
In mine, I have mine.
We have plenty of here. You can use it if you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it up on it.
I can literally you a little bit.
It's dead.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little bit juice.
You're supposed to know how to do that without using
You know, I actually do know how to charge it without using a charger, weirdly, and I think it's what messed it up. Truly, 6 seconds in a microwave. No more than 6.
well,
Not joking. I tried it and it charged my phone completely. I did it once. 100%. I did it once. It's not. Oh, there we go.
Then did it mess it up?
Well, now like this happens. Like every time I try and plug it in, it like sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'd say don't do it, but I have done it. It's on YouTube. Don't believe everything on YouTube.
you're not Scorpion or you're on MacGyver?
Yeah, I know.
You know, MacGyver's a little bit like Scorpion, right?
I've never seen MacGyver.
MacGyver is, well, Henry Winkler owns MacGyver. We don't need to talk about MacGyver.
Let's talk about Scorpion. What's coming up in the new season?
Well, we're picking up pretty much the same day as the season finale of season 2. And I'm in Tahoe. Paige is in Tahoe with Tim. She thinks she's just going to have a nice weekend, and then Walter shows up. So that creates a completely different dynamic. And then something terrible is going wrong in the world, and so that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Is it getting a little frustrating for Paige at this point, the back and forth between her and Walter?
I think you can expect Paige to be a little bit more frustrated this season.
So it may not just be rainbows and sunshine when he gets his...
I don't think so. I think there is going to be rainbows and sunshine, but whether that's in reality, I'm like, I'm trying to be careful about my spoilers.
Tahoe is Tahoe, and it's its own separate thing. You know what I mean? Have you ever had like a weekend away with a friend? And maybe it was a little bit more than friends for the weekend, and you come back. You know, Tahoe is a brief memory. You know what I mean?
So emotionally, how was it for you this past season with Megan?
I mean, getting widowed is a rough life moment for anyone. But I think Sylvester has been taking it in stride. I don't know really what they have planned for him this season, but I'm sure that it will be growth. I don't think he's going to be stunted. I think he'll get better and move forward. It would be cool to see him go off the deep end, though, wouldn't it? He could make a cool villain.
That'd be so sad.
It'd be sad, but it'd be intriguing.
As long as it's temporary.
So where would you like to see your character going forward this next season as far as her role with the team?
I would just love her to be the go-to undercover girl. I think that creates sort of endless opportunities for me as an actor and Paige as just an asset to the team. And that could be anything. I mean, I think that's also for all of us. Going undercover, I think is really fun. We enjoy that.
It's the funnest part of the job when you get to play a different character.
Yeah.
Like your character as a different character.
Your character's always talked into doing bizarre actions and
against his will.
Get stuck and then I don't know. But you've been in some pretty scary stunt kind of positions. What was the most challenging stunt that you ended up doing?
It was a 3-foot jump where my feet were to land in camera, and they would pan up to my eyes, and I'd be looking up to a helicopter and going onto a boat that was rocking. And I did it, but I didn't. The camera move didn't end because I shredded my ACL.
Oh no!
That was the hardest.
Yeah, that was
That was
pretty
the hardest.
bad. I was right there.
In front of everybody. I cried like a baby.
He went straight down, and he was. We thought maybe he was. I thought he was joking, actually.
That was a long time ago. Surgery's come and gone. Back into it, ready to go.
Back into the action. What about you? What was the most challenging?
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you again. Bless you 2 times.
What was the most challenging action you
I didn't really find them that challenging, to be honest, aside from just being uncomfortable. Because you're wearing these harnesses that are like, they go up in really awkward places, and when they lift you, it kind of is uncomfortable. But quite honestly, I think the most difficult stunts are the ones where you're actually not doing a stunt. When me and Walter were walking on the beam and we had no oxygen, they had us walk on a piece of tape, and we had to look like we were, and then we slipped. You know, you have to make that look real, and like I'd rather actually slip than like have to pretend like I'm slipping, because you know that's part of like being an actor, is not just being able to emotionally be able to get there, but physically, you know, it's like physical comedy. Can you do that? Can you? It's you know, this show is really kind of strengthens all different areas of you as an actor, because it's not just about emotionally being able to get there or be funny or this. It's also physical too. But I don't find the stunts themselves so hard as they just are more uncomfortable.
What would you like to see happen with your character in this movie? That you're the heart and soul of the brainiac. What would you like? How would you like to see your character evolve? Like at least over the next season?
It kind of goes back to being more useful, you know. I guess it goes back to the undercover stuff, and just because she can't just keep doing the same thing where the thing is we all have to keep evolving as human beings, right? I mean, so they're not gonna grow up to be old men and women that can't know not what to say and all that stuff. They're eventually gonna all keep evolving and learning these things that she's been reminding them of. So she has to keep evolving too. Like the dynamic is gonna keep changing. So whether it is she starts to, you know, go back to school and starts to become, you know, start cultivating her own genius, whatever that is. I think she has to do that in order to maintain some sort of position on the show.
Do you follow your fans about what they're writing on Twitter or social media? Do you follow what they do?
Sometimes it's mean, so I don't read it.
I don't know. I mean, Instagram is. I just get a lot of love on Instagram. So, like people who genuinely like the show. I don't really spend that much time on Twitter. So.
Are you guys gonna be doing anything on the? Are you guys gonna be spending a little bit more time at the convention, maybe on the show floor or anything?
I walked on the floor today. It was cool.
Yeah,
I'm going back to work tomorrow. Wow, that's a great question.
Superheroes are big characters.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Do you have a favorite superhero? Do you have a super? No.
I'd like to go see those movies, but I'm not really. I don't really fantasize about who. I mean, I guess Catwoman would be if I were the opportunity to audition for a Marvel kind of movie, or I don't know if that's Marvel, right? Catwoman.
No.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Oh shoot. Okay. See how much I know about it. I'd love to go see them, but I don't spend a lot of time like investigating it and being.
Do you have a role model, both of you? Do you have a role model in your life?
Yes, hold on. Yes, Quicksilver from X-Men. Quicksilver. They did a great job with him.
Fantastic.
Do
you have a role model?
Yeah, like for
an actor.
For like people I look up to.
Yes.
Yeah, I like obviously I like the bigger guys, like physically bigger guys like John Goodman. I'm like a huge John Goodman fan, but like also God, his name's on the tip of my tongue. And he's your manager's brother, Richard Schiff. Schiff. I've been watching The West Wing too recently. I've been rewatching, and he's got some just beast subtle moves, and he's awesome. Yeah, I love character actors. Like, interesting cast to look at.
Sandra Bullock, Julia Roberts, Meg Ryan was one of my favorites. Laura Linney, really love stuff that she does.
That's a class.